Hi there, everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of Tips for Recruitment. Before we delve into today's topic, let's track back to the last one. We got quite a number of comments, and one of them came from a childhood friend called Mighty Ojo, who was very clear about the need to educate young graduates on the importance of volunteering while they wait for that paid role. Reason being that while you volunteer, you learn certain skills you gonna experience that you would need when you get that paid job. I've invited her to come and speak to us in details about this, and hopefully she'll be here. So for today, let's look at the actual process of applying for a job. You need a job. Fact. Now, when you do get a job advert or broadcast, whichever one you want to call it, what do you do? Do you just apply? Oh, this company is recruiting. Oh, let's rush and send in our CVs. Or do you take the time to look at the document that is attached to that advert? It is called, specifics, the job requirements. There's that. Do you look at it, or do you just overlook that and just, oh, let's apply, we may be lucky? Listen, my dears, in this labor market, there's nothing like luck. Nothing like it. Employers are looking for people who are detailed enough, people who will fit a particular role. And if you're not that person, you're not going to get that job. Now, a job requirement can come in different ways. It can be gender specific, it can be age specific, it can be experience specific. By experience specific, I mean how many years of experience do you have or don't have in some cases. So, what do you do when that comes? Do you just overlook it? Or do you actually take the time to assess yourself? You know what experience you have or don't have, as the case may be. Whatever it is, the onus is on you to ensure that you have a detailed eye to find out what the employer wants. If it fits you, apply. If it doesn't fit you, please don't apply, because you'll be doing yourself a huge disservice. What we have these days is that candidates just apply just because they want to apply. Now, a job broadcast goes out that says we're looking for the head of administration, someone with 7 to 8 years experience, female, between the ages of 30 and 45. And then a fresh graduate goes to apply. What does that do for you? At the end of the day, you'll be frustrated because you will not be called for that job. You can't possibly be called for it because you do not fit the person that they want. I'm taking the time to explain this because I know so many HR professionals are burdened by candidates who just send in applications for the fun of it. I don't know if it's for the fun of it or if it's out of desperation, but I'm begging you, take the time. It is extremely important to look at the job specifics. It is very important. You would miss out on the right job if you do not do this. Please, I'm begging. I'm actually appealing. There is no luck. You have to have an eye for details. Check it out. Look through before you apply. For this week, this is where we're going to stop. We will pick up from here next time. So until then, please keep researching. Go through everything that I've said to you. Take time, speak to someone who is in the same position as I am, and let them share their experiences with you. Until then, keep being you and keep hoping and believing that something good will pan out for you. Take care. Bye-bye.